We are live, guys. I'm saying Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And we're finally here. Demon Slayer. Episode 1. This is the Mugen Train. Yes. We're finally here. We are here. And it's not in English.
If I spend a lot of time asleep, you guys know what time it is, isn't it?
Where's Joe?
Got a couple fans out there still.
A couple of people that care about you. What kind of subtitle is this? Is it just English or this English CC? Because apparently it makes a difference. Oh, that's just what it comes with it. Oh, okay. Cool.
So they are going in different bits then.
I don't remember my game Merc like that on the train.
That's something I'm just going to be like extra bits.
I hope so. Wait. Yeah, it is.
Animation is so sick.
Look at that
医師
wall.
が言うには傷跡も残らないで済むということです。そうか。処置が早くてよかった。はい。ご活躍のおかげです。
Good, bro.
これは俺のおごりだよ。ありがたい。縁柱、本題ですが、その無限列車、所在が分かりました。そうか。うまい。だがその前に、車掌の遺体が発見された駅を見分してみよう。
ふうく、ため息ついてないで、アンパンを食べ。
お客さん、今日も少なかったね。
毎日言ってるけど、暗い時間は危ないから、明日のお手伝いはお昼からにしようね。夜は鬼が出るから。そんな心配は大人がすればいいの。早朝と夜はおばあちゃん一人がやるから。
鬼を見ていませんか。いきなり京十郎様、担当直入が過ぎます。ご婦人、何かご存知か。
鬼？変なこと言って、何ですか？近づかないで。
危ない。そんなにブルブルしていたら大切なアンパンを落としてしまうぞ。うまい。
鬼なんて知らない。いるわけないでしょ、そんなの。
ふっく、おやね。この人はきっと悪い人じゃないよ。
決して怪しいものではない。いや、しかし、この列車は車庫に入りますので。
Obviously, it just makes everything just makes it more sense now.
おい、あんた。ここは立ち入り禁止だぜ。いや、俺は鉄道管理局から依頼されて弁当を差し入れに来たものだ。おい、弁当だってよ。おい、詰め所で休んでる達郎に1個持ってってやんな。はい、親方。だ だから運行再開が決まった今、精一杯の整備をして送り出してやろうと思ってな。運行再開？やろう、少年を離せ。鬼狩りか、偉そうに。なんだ、この匂いは。悔しかったら俺を。見ろよ。俺を止められたやつはいねえ。俺が一番きれい。悪いな。
Got man.
このガキを抱えてたら切りにくいよな。一思いにやっちまった方がいい。
Chop man's arms off.
Yeah, bro.
助けて。
心配するな。君は必ず俺が助ける。できっこね、昨日だって。いやあ、今日も早いね。匂うぜ。
よし。
Killer.
Woo! Yeesh. Went for my Achilles, yeah?
大事よないか。
おばあちゃん。
やいばば、さっきはよく試してみようじゃねえか。俺がこのババアの喉を切り裂くのが先か、お前が俺の首を取るのが先か。
Before. Shut
Oh!
up! Ah! That's okay.
Bro, how can you not put this in the movie?
Bro, the movie is 2 hours long. We're about to see what,
This is
double
tough.
it now.
What's going on there?
Space spoilers when we say anything. To be
Oh.
honest.
Oh, them ones.
おばあちゃん、何言ってるの？
それはきっと俺の父でしょう。俺は父を継いで鬼を飼ってい
I
るん
was
です。
about to say, how old is this, brother?
I was already.
あなたをお守りできたこと光栄です。エンパシャ、大丈夫ですか？何？今片付いたところだ。ご苦労様でした。うん。それで無限列車はもう今日だがな。おいおやっさん、いつだい？あ？無限列車が再運行だってよ。へえ。また妙なことが起きなきゃいいがな。おお、実は昨夜食べ損ねてな。これは何より嬉しい。しかし、代金は払おう。
いいえ、お気持ちだけで。
そうか。ではこれはいただくとし、そこにある分を全部買おう。
Dude.
Bro, I love food, fam.
お気をつけて。近くに来たらまた寄ってください。
Yo! Gotta be doing too much, bro.
It's actually mad. So where this thing starts, or where this thing is ending, that's where the movie starts.
Yeah.
ではありがたくいただこう。
So yeah.
うまい。
Yo.
But even then, it's a bit different because they got different cuts to it. Okay.
That's actually a good start. Still.
Okay.
無限列車に乗車できたぞ。炭治郎、縁柱に聞きたいことがあるんだろう。若い熱士が。縁柱ってどんな人なんだろうな。それは。春日井ガラスだ。春日井ガラスが煉獄さんについて調べてきてくれたみたいだ。え、本当？
一緒に修行して楽しかった。可愛がってもらいました。
よく話す。性格がいい。
Yeah.
いいやつだ。
弱音を吐かない。
よく話しかけてくれる。へえ、縁柱、みんなに好かれてるみたいだな。
鬼滅の刃無限列車編第2話。深い眠り。
Come on.
一緒に乗車しよう。
Already. Is it? That's it.
Now, before you do anything else in life, if you're new here, subscribe, drop a like or dislike, depending on how you want to view this. And if you want to watch the full watch along, head over to patreon.com/the Cybernerds. We are finally here. Gassed. Who wants us to take it away? Just like, these man made me watch this thing, made me read subtitles. I'm Isaac.
So yeah, watch the movie. Not gonna say anything past that. And yeah, so we heard about season 2 coming out, but instead it was just the Mugen Train arc, the split into episodes. I was like, let's just revisit this. Joe hasn't watched it, so I thought it'd be interesting to see if they've added anything or is it split up. And yeah, so we get a backstory or introduction into Rengoku, the Flame. I can't remember how they pronounce the thing. Rishimas? I can't remember how to pronounce the thing. But yeah, just an introduction to that, introduction into Mugen Train. And yeah, I think this is like a very good start. Just seeing this guy we've never really seen before, and the way everyone else speaks about him, the way we've seen him as well, just the way he carries himself. For me, I just like, I just think it's a good introduction, not to like tread on anything.
It was. No one has seen this episode, basically. Like, so this is refreshing. My thing is that, was this part of their plan, or they're still working on the second season? Because this is not second season, like technically, like
I would say so.
Wait, you'd say they're still working on it?
No, I would say
I'd
this was
say this
definitely
is the
all
second.
shot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they chopped up
Yeah.
the movie,
Yeah.
put the movie out first,
Yeah.
put this out, and then it kind
Yeah.
of.
This is the second season, bro.
Like-
yeah, but they gave it second season in the movie.
Nah.
Oh, it's like
Nah.
in between bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The
This was
movie's
definitely
the
all
chopped
done.
and screwed version of this.
Yeah,
Okay, that Piff version.
Yeah.
basically.
Is that what they got us man
Yeah.
with? Yeah.
I think they're just trying to do everything because I think Dragon Ball did it. I guess that was successful. So
Which
they-
one?
Is it? No, not Resurrection of F. The first movie, the first Dragon Ball Super movie.
Okay.
They did that, and then they started Dragon Ball Super, and I started watching. I was like, "This is basically the movie, just extended. and then they went into
Okay.
the season."
Okay.
So
That's pretty cool. No, man, it was good to see exactly where they started off with this, and obviously seeing my man, the way he carries himself. We got introduced to him at the end of the first season of Demon Slayer. He was just this thing that everybody kind of just like admired, and now we're here with him. It's like, oh, like he's a sick, super fast guy who just really loves food. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's maddening to me because obviously by the end of this episode, I was mind blown because now I'm like, because they had that shot of 20 years ago, and now in my mind I'm like, is that who I think it is that was there 20 years ago?
Who's that?
The head, the one that runs the court. It's not him, is it?
What court?
The Demon Slayer court.
No.
Okay.
This is dad.
He's actually dad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, mind blown.
yeah, that was mad. What are you saying?
It was alright. I mean, yeah, like obviously I watched season 1 of Demon Slayer. I want to see Tanjiro and them, man, innit? So for me, like coming into this season, like I see what you man are doing. You're setting up a new character and stuff like that. But I want to see Boarhead and Tanjiro. Get me? That's what I call, man. He's actually my favorite character. Him and Scarface.
The guy we haven't seen much of.
I need-
Tanjiro's rival kind of thing.
Yeah. I just like his character design. I like him. I want to see that character.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one who was smacking up the
girl.
the
Yeah.
girls, grabbed her by the
Yeah.
head, bro. He was on smoke, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was
that.
mad.
Mm.
And that's the thing. I kind of like want to get to that storyline or get to the parts where we're leading back into the story. This is my thing with anime as well. You already know what it is, bro.
Right.
Start of season 2. I know you man set this guy up in the last season, but like, can you start me out with something I know, I'm familiar with, and then start? Yeah. But it's cool.
You know what? Since like just a little recap on the first season, because obviously we never spoke. Did we ever speak about it?
We
We never spoke about it.
spoke about
So
it,
let's-
reviewed it, or nothing.
Little dive into it because obviously there was when we first watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is mad, and you was like, oh, it was alright,
Yeah.
and I really understood exactly where it's coming from because like obviously the pacing was a bit mad, but I was just interested in the world. But then you was like, oh, these are just vampires, but they just call them demon slayers.
Yeah, like I like vampire type stuff. So when I started watching this season, I was like, oh, these men are vampires. And then even when I started like looking at it like that, kind of plugged me in deeper into it. But there's other things that I do like about the show, like the whole thing where Tanjiro had to like cut the stone, the training, all of that. But I do think they spend a lot of time not showing us stuff they should show us, and the same kind of anime issues that I usually have.
You gotta say
bruv.
it.
It's just like it's just something that bothers me. Do you
Right,
get what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
And it's
right.
not saying that the stories ain't good and stuff like that, but it's just like there's always more interesting stuff happening that they're not showing us, and I don't understand why it's always like this. Get me? But yeah, man, it's cool. It's a show that I can continue to watch, and you man have got me here watching it subbed, which is mad.
There's no way we could commit to the English one. That's mad.
No, there was actually no option. That's why. There was no option.
Yeah, so what's your take on the first season? Like, what did you like? What did you like?
The first season for me was obviously, I think, yeah, first season I didn't really like too tough. I thought it was a bit too slow. I wanted to see, like Joe was saying, more of some stuff, but they cut out like the training that Tanjiro was going through. It felt like it was a montage of a Rocky, eye of the tiger kind of thing, instead of just like fleshing it out.
Nah, it was that, bro.
Yeah, and then
100%, bro.
only some bits, like the rock cutting bit,
Yeah,
they fleshed it
yeah,
out, but it's like, what's going on there? But like, maybe I just need to readjust to the way they're doing anime now, where they're just literally no filler, just like that. Everything's just coming out. But then
Right.
towards the end of the season, obviously the big event, they go into the forest, they got to face all these demons, this like spider family. I thought that was pretty lit. The animation came out, I think it was episode 19. Jeez!
Animation is fire.
Mad! Was not expecting
Animation is
that.
fire.
Came out, that was super live. But I still have, like, I find the trio right now very annoying though. Like, Tanjiro, yeah, he's cool, the usual anime, standout
Main
dudes.
guy.
But then, like, these guys are always shouting and arguing and everything. It's like, can you shut up, please? Like,
Bro, the
That's
Cybermen
bad,
always
but-
shouting.
no, but it's not like a very enjoyable kind of.
It's Blondie, fam.
it's like,
It's like every single time. I don't mind Inosuke being him because he's very not like civilized,
right.
so I don't mind that. But then you got the blonde dude
He's the worst character to me, fam.
that he doesn't gel well too much with
Yeah.
like the rest of the characters. Like that's why I just,
One thing about him that I thought like why they would do a character like that. Is it a way of like reducing his power sets?
Holding back an OP character.
Do you know what I mean? Because bruv, he like to him, I forgot his name. He's my favorite character, but he's my favorite character because he holds the characteristics of the drunken master, which at the time when I watched it, bruv, I lost my mind because I was like, bro, he's exactly that. And as soon as he went into the like, I just lost my, so that whole part, that side of him, I absolutely love. Everything else where he's like, oh, like into girls and he's moist and he's all of that, like, it's bad. But I guess you kind of have to give the whole different side of the character. So it's like split personality or something. It's mad, but I do really enjoy the guy when he goes into the combat situation, innit? But the whole world is nuts. I'm really enjoying it. I love how they've got the new sets of the new kids coming through, which only 4? Was it only 4?
No, so
5.
the Butterfly Girl,
5.
Scar Guy, Tanjiro, Lightning Guy, and then Inosuke stole
just stole someone.
Yeah.
Like, he's just on quad. Like,
Yeah.
his stuff is so good because like he doesn't interact with the world the way everybody else does because he's just had to survive pretty much like an animal, innit? So just to see him just being out here, yo, everything is survival, everything is competition because he didn't know better. Do you know what I'm saying? If he didn't compete to survive, he would have been dead, innit? So
This is what anime, bruv. If the show was just around him, it would be better, bruv. Like, that character's so gangster, bruv. Like, I can't wait till they do the episodes where it just focuses on him. Like, because I need that, bruv. Like, that character's so good, bruv. And I hate how they par him off sometimes, bruv. Like, don't do that. Like, don't hold these characters back, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And Tanjiro, I don't even rate Tanjiro at all. I like the training stuff. I hate that he's got his dead sister in a box. Like, all of that, no, I'm not with it. But Boarhead, I'm with, bro.
That's the thing, though. I can't wait till we flesh out these characters even more. Because like you're saying, like right now, even with Tanjiro's story,
and that's what was missing.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
because right now someone taught like the guy that was missing. I can't even remember his name. Obviously, the names we haven't got too familiar. He taught him the water style because of his master.
Right.
But we know his history is to do with fire.
Right.
The fire dance. So the man's got both. For me, that's kind of crazy. Obviously, Inosuke, we don't know why man was in the wilderness. And we kind of have a little bit of inclination why Lightning Dude's the way he is, but not fully.
Yeah,
So
no, yeah, you just had to push him. Is it on? Yeah, it's on this one that they kind of go into, isn't it? A bit into it, like he's training with the old.
Is it this one?
Old guy? Yeah, I think so. I think it's
In season 1 where they hit man on the head with a stick,
There,
bro.
there you go. Yeah,
That's why I was doing this. I was like, are you man gonna pick it up?
These
These men don't watch the anime. I watched it, bro.
bro.
Years ago.
Slap a man on the head with a stick bare times, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just can't wait till they're fleshed out. But yes.
Yeah, hopefully they give us a bit more also on this season as well, since they held back the movie, and we get more of that. But yeah, man, look, it was good to get this season started with something that man didn't watch. Because when you first mentioned, I was like, oh, it'll be something just to refresh before we go into the new season. But this is the new season, so I'm actually happy for that.
Yeah, and I actually really like the movie. So it'd be good to see what they actually do with this.
All right, well, now it's your turn. Jump in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts on Demon Slayer. What did you think of the first season? Favorite characters? What are your thoughts on the second season? And are you watching it here or are you watching it on Patreon? Either way, jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts. We'll see you next time. I'm Raven the GS.
So Mr. Blitztech.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.
What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
That even innocent, foolish children grow up in the face of pain.